Hello guys, welcome back to my channel vfxexpert. So guys, in this today's class we are going to see how to export object track from Syntheyes to Blender. So let's start the class here. So now we are inside Syntheyes. So this is our short here. So simply just I would track this object inside Syntheyes. So for this video I have already created, link I have given in description. So now just we are going to see how to export this object track from Syntheyes to Blender. So first, simply for exporting your object track from Syntheyes to Blender, just we have to click on File, then we have to click on Export, and just we have to select this Blender Python script file. So simply just we have to click here, then you have to select your folder. So inside this Syntheyes folder, just I am going to give a file name. So object for Blender. Now simply just we have to click on Save. Then after this, just we have to define this starting frame here. So this is your image sequence starting frame. Now just I am using this Blender version, which is 4 plus version here. This option just we have to select because just I am going to use Blender 4.3, and remaining option just we have to leave as a default. Now just simply just we have to click on OK. So now here just I have exported this object track for Blender. Now come inside Blender. So now we are inside Blender. So remember this one, just I am using this Blender current version, which is 4.3 here. Now first we have to delete all the default items. Simply press A and delete all the default items here. Then we have to click on scripting. Then simply we have to click on open, and just you have to select your Blender Python script which just we have exported from Syntheyes. So inside this Syntheyes folder, so this is our file which is .py file which just I have exported from Syntheyes. So just we have to select and just we have to click on open text. Then after this just we have to run this script. So simply just we have to click on this run script. So now here inside this 3D view or inside this perspective view, you will see just I have imported about all these tracking data. So simply just we have to click on this layout and just we have to select this camera view. So now if you will see, so just I have imported about this object track inside Blender. So just you can see this one here. So these are actually default geometry which just I have created inside Blender. So if you want, you can just simply just you can delete this one here. Now just delete this one. So this is just enough only for reference. Then also just we have to check our all these properties here, whichever this is your starting frame, this is your end frame, and this frame rate. So now here suppose if you are maybe if you are not getting this background plate, then simply just we have to select this camera, then we have to click on this camera option, then we have to check this background, then we have to click here and just we can relink your image plate or background plate here. Okay, but here just I am getting this background plate with our object tray, so just I am going to use this one here. Now just we can play and just check. Now let us just adjust this frame range here. Now just we can play and just check. So now this is our object track here. So like this just you can import your object track inside Blender which you have exported from Syntheyes. So now just I am going to create a test geometry here. So for this just I am going to create a maybe just click on this add, then go to this mesh and just maybe just create a torus just only for testing purpose here. So just I have created this torus, so just you can see this one here. So now simply just we can scale this one. So press S and just we can scale. So just we have to place this torus on top of this actually reference geometry whichever just I have placed on top of this board here. Then just you can rotate this geometry. Now simply press R and just you can adjust in X, Y, Z all these axes and just you have to place it on top of this board here. Now just go to the 3D view. So just we can see this one here. Even any geometry just you can place it here. So what we can do, simply just I am going to snap this geometry on top of this actually points here. So just you can select this point. So this actually whichever actually these locators here, this one here. So just you can then right click, then go to the snap options, then cursor to selection, just we have to select cursor to selection. So this will move this cursor here, then we have to select the geometry, then right click, just we can again go to this snap, then selection to cursor. So this will just move it here. Now just we have to adjust this rotations here. Simply just if you can just take this rotate tool and just you can adjust all these things. Now again just select this camera view. So here simply just I placed it here at this frame, whichever the 0 frame here. Okay, now just make it maybe this one here, like this. Then go to the starting frame here. So now if you will see here, actually this geometry is not following according to our this object movement here. So for this, what we have to do, so simply just we have to link this geometry with our this object track here. So for this, what we can do, simply just we have to select any point inside this object group, whichever actually these points here, these locate as points. So this is actually inside our all these inside object track. So just you can see all these track points. So any point just you can select. So just from here just you can also select. So what we have to do, so simply first we have to select this object. Remember this one, first we have to select this object, then we have to select any point whichever inside this object group. So just I am going to select maybe this point. It's not geometry, remember this one. So just delete, hide this one, so this will not disturb you. So just a little bit hide this one. So just I am going to hide this geometry. So this one, so easily just we can select our point. Now just select this first geometry which just you have created, then hold shift and just you have to select these locators. So any one locator just you have to select. Now simply just we have to press Ctrl P, then we have to use this object options here. So simply just I am going to use parent child relationship here. Now just we have to select this object. So now just I link this geometry with our this object track here. Now again if you will check your this plane, so now just we have click in plane, just we can check. So now just you can see. So now your geometry is just following according to our this object movement here. So like this, simply just you can import any your object track and just you can place into the scene. Then after this just you can link your object with object track. So maybe again just delete this one here. Now just I am going to take maybe this monkey. And just little bit just we have to scale, then just we have to place on top of this board. After this just simply just we have to select this geometry, then simply just we can select any point to hold shift and just select maybe this one here. Now simply just we have to press Ctrl P, then we have to select this object options here. Now this will link this geometry with our this object tracks. Now just you can see this one here. So this is just also just following it here. So like this just you can import your Syntheyes object track inside Blender, then you can create any geometry, then after this just you can link this geometry with your object track inside Blender. So guys, till here I have completed about this class. So if you like this video, please watch, share, comment and subscribe my channel if you are still not subscribed my channel. So thanks for watching.